Well, if you feel like your mail has been arriving later than normal, you're not alone. A number of people across Central Virginia have reported delays or even missing mail. Our Brendan King spoke to a congresswoman today about the issue. Brendan, what did you find out?
I did, Candace, and she says, and she calls the mail delivery delays potentially life-threatening, especially when paychecks, even prescriptions, just don't show up. She says this is an issue we all should be paying attention to.
I have my packages ready to be picked up by the mail carrier every day.
Leslie Saar makes a living online, selling vintage hardware on Etsy from her Henrico home.
I think the last couple of weeks, I've started to notice that most packages were taking anywhere from an extra day to an extra couple of days.
These delays can be life-threatening.
Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger says over the weekend, more than 1,000 of her 7th district families reported major delays.
That some of their mail has been delayed by at least a week. And when we're talking about vital deliveries such as prescription drug medication.
She says the new Postmaster General Louis DeJoy made detrimental changes to the service.
There seems to be no good reason, no reasonable excuse that we would delay the mail.
But last year, I reported about mail delays in RVA. Found postal workers deliver less than 84% of the region's first-class mail on time.
So there's a lot of talk about the Postal Service being in financial trouble, but a lot of that has to do with the actions Congress took back in 2006. No other federal agency has a requirement to pre-fund its retirement 75 years in advance.
Tuesday, the new Postmaster General Louis DeJoy said in a statement he made changes to the organization to secure its long-term sustainability, but now will halt those changes until after the November election.
This isn't just a matter of ballots and birthday cards, which are important. It also is the way that probably millions of people like me are able to run their business.
Some of those changes, Spanberger says, removing mailboxes or eliminating overtime altogether. A USPS spokesperson declined an interview, but DeJoy is scheduled to appear to testify in front of the Senate on Friday, the House on Monday. Meanwhile, Spanberger is due back in Washington this weekend. She says she's going to vote on legislation targeted at these changes at the Postal Service.